We might need to move on to the next segment. We may have been on this one a little bit.
Anyway, now a word from our sponsors.
Oh, great. We don't have any.
Dude.
Somebody sing.
No.
This video karaoke at a freaking nightclub.
No. This podcast is sponsored by the like button and subscribe button. Do it now.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Do it now, or Buck's coming to your house.
Yes, hit subscribe.
Tell anybody, if that bush is there, I will come to your house and I will cut you. It's the Bob Ross from Family Guy. We're gonna paint a happy little bush there. It's gonna be our little secret. And if you ever tell anybody that that bush is there, I will come to your house and I will cut you.
I don't want that to happen.
That's almost a felony.
No. It's a mild. There's lines in which we draw for the felonies on this channel, right? Bioterrorism, meh. Stealing things, bad. Murdering people, There's lines. We don't steal things. That's other people's property. Hurting other people.
Does that mean it's okay to you?
YouTube algorithm, I do not associate myself with that rules. Please keep favoring me like you have been.
Oh, YouTube algorithm.
Right, system screwed.
Well, no. So, right. Things...
This is what we are after dark, okay? No one's an actual pristine, perfect person. We all know we're screwed up.
Legitly, too. I ain't been to bed yet. So, legitimately.
Haven't been to bed
God.
yet. Were you just up all night?
Yeah, I was working.
Dude, this dude's pulled more 24 plus hour shifts than you want to know.
Oh,
I've
God,
done
yeah.
one.
When you run a company, and then you run that company with, like, how many people you got? Like 5?
I work with 9+ people. I don't only have 2 of those on the roster.
9+ people.
Yeah, I coordinate with 9 other people.
I coordinate with 9 other people. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and you.
Coordinating.
Occasionally, Grant.
I wish I could coordinate with anybody half the time. It's impossible to get... Hey, guys, I have this idea for this short film. You realize how difficult it is to get enough people to do a short film? Like, I mean...
Bro, I'm like 15 miles from you!
Okay, you're the easiest, but, like, getting more than 2 actors...
You still don't do anything.
I forget. I also come up with other ideas.
You want to do this short film? I don't have anybody I can talk to. Oh, I forgot about that one guy.
In his defense...
No, actually, you know what?
There is no defense. His prosecutor showed up in court.
No, Buck. In his defense, it's easy to look over you.
Everybody overlooks me. I need to stand up for my own decisions. It's time I grow up.
They write themselves, don't they?
They just look down upon me.
Oh my god. The script I was working on, I was making jokes about the second Iraq invasion, and the jokes just wrote themselves. You mention it once, and then just, like, you can constantly reference it over and over, and they write themselves.
Paddle.
What?
I will beat you with this paddle.
Please don't. Well, here's the thing. The next short film, yeah, you definitely would be in it. It's just my short films kind of consist. They exist in a cinematic universe, and within this
comes Marvel.
Kind of, yeah. And I didn't intend for it to be that way. It just kind of happened because I couldn't think of any other character names, and I'm like, let's just make this character do all kinds of stuff.
Eddie the Cheesehead.
Oh, that's the next hat you need. You know what? You need to start a hat collection. You need to get one of the corn hats and a cheese hat.
Like he's got one. It's almost like he's got one.
He does have a hat collection, but he needs corn.
Okay, hang on.
And he's a cheese head. Well, while Buck's away, No,
Sorry, that joke got me pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
it was your joke.
You what?
It was your joke.
I know, and it just made it better. I can't lie.
What is that? What is that?
Bear.
Okay. Yeah, so you need like classic hats. Oh my god! I forgot the hat I was gonna show you. Holy crap! Let me go grab it. We're doing the hat segment.
How you doing?
How you doing? You
I
ready?
don't know if I can bear this anymore.
I don't know yet.
I talked about it in the live stream.
Yes! Yes! Stratwutska! Stratwutska!
It's an Ushanka, made in Russia too. Believe it or not.
That is awesome.
Soviet
this
emblem
become-
on there.
Hey, do you want to fight in the middle of the road so it looks like the bear fighting the Russian?
Well, no. So originally, I wanted to get a bunch of these because I had a short film idea about the Soviet Union. It was just gonna.
Actually, legit, I could play Joseph Stalin because everybody thinks that he was taller than he actually was, and the dude was like 5'7".
Yeah. Well, no, Joseph Stalin wasn't gonna be in it. It was basically. So my idea was we'd have you as a American news reporter visiting the Soviet Union in the 1980s. Can you hear us?
Maybe.
Anyways, so he'd be American news reporter visiting the Soviet Union in the 1980s. And they'd be showing them agriculture. And so you'd have me in the background with, like, my cousins, making them work. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Vector! Well, anyways, the idea was he would be an American news reporter and then reporting on the Soviet Union. And basically the entire short film is just shitting on the Soviet Union. And so we show off farming, which is just me, because, I'm the biggest person there, so I could pull off a Russian, yelling at two scrawny people, not Buck, my cousins, who are shorter than Buck.
Will.
Yeah. No, Will's tall.
And lanky.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a perfect Russian outfit on underneath this. I got a black Under Armour, long sleeves, and a chain necklace.
Well, no, you gotta have Adidas.
Very true. Actually, no, I have the Vector suit, the full orange jumpsuit.
There you go. But anyways, no, you'd be playing an American news report. And basically the entire thing is just shitting on the Soviet Union. So we show off their farming. We show off the end was supposed to be like their aerospace industry. And it would be people folding paper airplanes.
Sounds like Germany.
And also,
Germany's idea. Here's you want a short history of Germany's war program in a nutshell. Let's take the absolute biggest cannon we can find and shove it on the smallest thing possible and put it out in the battlefield and watch what happens. Just ask the Sturmtiger.
sounds like the
that's your
A10 Warthog.
philosophy with life, ain't it, bud? Do the dumbest thing we possibly. That's your philosophy in life, ain't it? Do the dumbest thing we can in the shortest time space, and then send it out.
I mean, I'm wearing a Vector helmet, so I don't know really what we're doing after that.
Well, it's a little cold outside to do anything else, to be honest. So, this is the hat segment where we discuss. I had an old fedora at one point. So, Mr. Skywalker, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The band director.
Yes.
I'm gonna call you Mr. Skywalker. You're gonna wear that to work every day?
Am I gonna wear this to work every day?
Yeah.
I have. Slightly, sometimes.
Sometimes.
There's a reason that I have this hat, though.
I think my head got bigger in 1 month.
No, there's a reason that I have this hat, though.
Why?
Because as of, like, less than a month from now, I'm supposed to be an actual uncle. That was the whole point of the hat, Uncle Buck.
Ah,
It was the gift from my sister, and then she got mad. Yeah, I already told her I'm gonna be getting a giant shovel so I can make the world's largest pancake in the kitchen.
You gonna film that for a video?
Yeah,
That sounds like
if I do it. Just get a massive.
How big is the world's giant pancake?
Much bigger.
All I know is that the video from, which is the one where I can't remember if it's an Adam Sandler one or Steve Carell, but they were trying to make the world's largest pancake, and they said it was a chocolate chip pancake, and then the news reporter said it was like a rat dropping. She's like, no, it is big chocolate sprinkle.
My Stetson doesn't fit on my head, but it is what it is.
Every hat I've on.
Doesn't fit on your head.
Yeah.
My head's too big. It's straight up, like, I think I had to measure it one time when I was at, like, the fort, and they were like, oh, yeah, we'd have to, we don't have that size. We'd have to, make that size. And I was
what's
like, gee.
1 meter? Hold on, what's 1 meter in feet?
A little over 3 feet.
Buck ain't doing this.
What's Buck not doing?
The world's largest pancake. He's not doing it.
Yeah, I know. The world's largest pancake is like several meters.
No. The world's largest pancake is 15.1 meters, 2.5 centimeters thick, weighs 3 tons.
Yeah, hey, Buck, did you hear that?
Yeah, 300-pound pancake.
No, 300-ton pancake.
Holy
3-ton pancake.
3 tons, sorry. 3-ton pancake.
That's 6,000 pounds.
Wait, metric or U.S. tons? They're similar but different.
It don't say. If I take a guess, it'd probably metric.
So, little over 3 tons.
Yeah.
This grad hat never fit me in the first place, and it really doesn't now.
It hasn't been mine.
Well, it's that ego of yours, buddy.
You know what? I think I have my UNL graduation hat somewhere in my apartment. I think it's
See, that's the only thing I hate about the way I graduated is I didn't walk on stage.
Oh yeah, you graduated in the shit.
I graduated at the what's it called, with the online per school.
Yeah.
So I didn't walk on stage.
Okay, I'm putting my regular hat back on.
Yeah, my graduation was pretty freaking sick. We got to have it in Memorial Stadium. So, we're just sitting on a football field in our graduation.
No, that wasn't your class. That was the following class.
No, for my college graduation.
Oh.
Following class, I had it in the gym still.
Yeah, and
For
then the
high
next
school.
year they had to do the graduation on the football field.
They might not even had it that year, actually.
No, they did. They had it in the middle of July.
Oh.
It was the hottest freaking graduation ceremony you've ever been to. And then I went to ours, and it was sad because they only let you have 4 or 5 people for your family show up, and then they blocked off the back half of the sections for the stands.
That's what mine was. We could only have 4 or 5.
The gym was half full for us just because we couldn't let people in.
Same. Well, they only filled the one side. They don't fill both. I mean, I guess there's all rows of chairs in the back still, too.
The dumbest thing that ever was, though, for all that, probably was how they had the whole ticket thing to get to the games. If you couldn't go to the games out at the high school because you had to have a ticket to get in. You still had to pay to get in, but your kid had to give you a ticket, and they were limited spots. So I couldn't go to all the football games, so one of my years, because they're oh yeah, you don't have a ticket to go to the game, so sorry, we can't get you in. I'm like, bro, I'm actually trying to support your program on 3/4 of the stands. Let me go.
It was a weird time.
Yeah, and half of us didn't even listen to it anyway. Out here, everything just basically ran like regular, but they had to keep something looking like it so we could please everyone else.
Yeah, pretty much. Weird.
See, the high school where I played football at, they don't even, once you graduate or you leave that school, you can no longer go back to watch football games there because the families are just the stadium is that small. You can't go to those. The stadium is just too small. Like legitimately, they can barely fit the people that they have.
Well, that's also probably different when your school actually is competing for something, unlike us, where we always got smacked 75-3.
Ours did too.
It's the South.
No. I think the last 3 years though they've been to the championship. What I've heard.
So,
I don't know.
It's the South. They're religious about football. It's Jesus and football down there. That's the entire thing.
No, that's Texas.
No. Down here in the South is God, Dale,
Sweet tea.
football.
Gail Lewis?
No, Dale. You won't disappoint a lot of Southerners with that one. Go for it.
No. You're forgetting sweet tea in there.
True.
Fair.
Bro, okay, you're going to laugh at this one, Nate. So I was down at my classmate's family bar the other day, and we were all sitting there talking about, like, just some trips that we had over the summer. Well, one of them ended up saying that her and another friend went down to Georgia, and they tried to go into a restaurant, and she wanted unsweetened tea, and she got mad because they didn't have it. I'm like, bro, you went to the heart of the sweet tea country capital of America and asked for the most sacrilegious thing that they have and expected them to have it. Say, well, yeah, I think that you're in sweet tea capital. You're not cutting your unsweet tea down there.
Pretty much.
She would have had better luck finding vegan food before she found unsweet tea.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't surprise me.
I don't know. Vegan food is also really hard to find around here. And thank God for it.
It's not.
I love my tofu sandwich.
It's not hard to find here. We're in the
See, out of everybody I work with, I honestly do work with one person that eats like a lot of tofu and fish. It's like, I don't understand how he does it.
Well, fish is
honestly tofu is something I would try just to see what it tastes like.
Ugh.
Isn't it like really weird chicken?
Weird.
It's obviously not chicken, but it tastes like really weird chicken.
Oh, well, no, it's soybeans.
We now have the segment of "Would you like to buy this pineapple?" as he spins around on his chair.
Alright, we may need to move on to the next segment before we.
I don't even know what segment we're on.
We had the random segment. So we had the first segment of goals. Then we had the random segment, which usually happens.
Was the hat.
And now, if we want to do a third segment, we're more than welcome to. Any ideas? Otherwise,